Well, stealing files, are we? And on a holiday, no less.
What can I say? I have a strong work ethic.
But you don't work here anymore.
Thanks so much for the reminder.
Actually, after your performance at the board meeting yesterday, you're very lucky that you're not doing time.
You still threatening to send me up the river?
Well, I have the evidence, and you know that. So if I were you, I wouldn't test me again.
Look, I was just sharing with these board members here that I was proud of you for getting over your, insanity. And I just am so proud of the electroconvulsive therapy treatment.
You almost finished here.
Well, what does it matter?
Because we're going to the barbecue.
No, we're not going to the barbecue. I'm not spending the day with you.
Oh, trust me, honey. It'll be no picnic for me. But you see, it's tradition, and it's Emma's first. So these pictures must have both her parents in them.
You want me gone. You want us to act like a happy little family. It's a little crazy. Should I call the boys at Ravenwood?
So much for you wanting to spend time with Emma.
Oh, Phillip. The only reason you want me to go is so we can keep up appearances for Rick and everybody else. But I've got news for you. They're on to us.
Suit yourself.
Okay, have fun. Go pledge allegiance to Hypocrisy.
Right. Tell me something, Olivia. When have you ever believed in anything besides yourself?
I used to believe in true love until you taught me better. Phillip, I'm not going to plaster on a fake smile and go to the Bauers.
Yeah, me neither.
Bill.
William Harlan Lewis III, but yeah, you can call me Bill. Don't tell me they make you leave through the back door here at Spaulding.
Oh, is that how Josh and Billy expect you to leave Lewis?
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still there.
Right, yeah, I'm Mrs. Phillip Spaulding.
Well, technically you are.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, well, technically I'm still weighing my options.
Whatever you say.
Nope. Gave my Uncle Josh, my dad, an ultimatum. Think they're gonna meet my terms.
Oh, good. Well, at least you don't have spies following you around, watching your every move, making sure you don't take off with the Spaulding air.
Because you would never consider something like that.
Oh, boy. Of course I have. And I would, except that I can't give Emma the kind of future she deserves. So her future depends on me staying in Springfield.
And beating Phillip at his own game?
You better believe it.
So then if you're not going to the barbecue, what you got planned?
My own version of red, white, and blue.
Sounds interesting. Well, I got the White Sox.
Well, I've got the red.
You certainly do. Now, what are we gonna do about the blue?
How about some blue margaritas at Olivia's?
All in the pursuit of happiness.
Something like that.
To our futures, whatever it may bring.
Well, good things. Only good things.
You owe somebody some money?
No. Why?
Well, who's that guy?
It's one of Phillip's spies.
You were serious about that? Well, what's the point?
Make sure I'm a good girl.
Oh, come on now. What would you possibly do to make people believe otherwise, huh?
Well, I might do something like this. Or I could do something like this.
Now, if you did those things, what do you think would happen?
You tell me.
Now, if we're gonna put on a little show, maybe we should charge admission.
Oh, be nice.
I thought I was being nice.
Well, we are in a public place. I mean, we don't want to embarrass ourselves.
Well, I don't embarrass easily.
Oh, neither do I, but who knows? We might want to hire him ourselves one day, you know? And how would it be if his future bosses were making out in the
Future
bar?
bosses, as in we'd be doing business together?
We are.
Is that right? Well, you're quite sure of yourself, aren't you?
You're just now noticing that?
Well, I've noticed a lot of things about you.
I've noticed a lot of things about you.
So you went and told Josh all about it, didn't you?
I was worried about you.
Mm-hmm.
You are so miserable. Are you now?
What, miserable? No,
Yeah.
not at the moment. But it doesn't mean you and I are going to form a partnership.
Well, there are other ways to partner up.
Oh, I know all about that, but I'm talking about business.
Well, why don't we try it another way? I mean, it's not going to hurt us to get to know each other better.
Well, I doubt it hurt at all.
We could get to know each other's likes and dislikes.
See how we fit.
I think we'll make a perfect fit.
You never know. We could be incompatible.
Well, you know what? There's only one way to find out.
What's that?
We need to go back to your apartment and have a look at it. It was a total mess when I was there before.
So you want to help me dress it up?
Well, or undress it, if that's what's appropriate.
Well, sounds good to me. What about him?
Well, what about him? He gets paid to watch. Wow. Goodbye, bordello. Hello, boring. I never would have pegged you as a minimalist.
Yeah, well, I can do without the memories.
Kind of surprised to hear you say that, given what happened to Michelle.
Well, something worth forgetting, huh?
Yeah. I think I'm just saying that.
I know what you're saying. But here, have a drink.
A bare bones margarita to go with the decor.
So, tell me, what do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
Well, it's, has a nice color.
That's all you can say? It has a nice color?
Honestly, it lacks warmth.
Oh. Well, not a problem there.
You know, I think it's getting warmer. Aren't you tired of letting your fate rest in other people's hands?
Well, maybe we should do something about that.
Let's do that. Let's free ourselves. Happy Independence Day, Bill.
You know, if anybody saw us right now, they'd say we have a lot in common.
Well, they'd be right.
We both want control, both want power.
We both love a challenge. You thought you had the upper hand? You left me on. Pretended to be my partner against Phillip, and then it turned me away, huh?
Well, you know, I just had to see how far you'd go.
Has that question been answered?
Not yet.
Do you know what it feels like? Real power? I've been close to it.
Yeah?
I can feel it coming off somebody's body. It's electrifying. It's like gravity shifting when they walk in the room. It's not unlike
Love?
that nasty little four-letter word. I am a married woman, you know that.
Well, since when does that matter,
Since my husband put a tail on me, he wants to know everything I'm doing and who I'm doing it with.
Well, I'll tell you something. I'm sure Phillip's spy is outside right now trying to look for the best angle for...
But you're right. Let's give him one. Wait a minute. No.
Whoa.
No button anymore.
You want to do it, don't you? Don't you? That's fine by me.
No. It's a mistake. It's so easy to get caught up in the moment.
Then why don't we?
Because I let this guy get in the way of my goals in the past. And you just lost the love of your life, and I'm in a sham of a marriage.
Isn't that a perfect reason to make each other feel better?
God,
Come over
it'd be
here.
so simple to sleep with you. And I could even use it to my advantage.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, I know that I could. But it's not what I want. It's not what I want, okay? I want to take over Spaulding, and I want to crush Phillip, and I don't want him running my daughter's life. Using sex as a weapon is going to get either one of us only so far.
All right, well, you know, I got news for you. I would have slept with you, and I wouldn't change anything about our deal or lack thereof.
I doubt it. Powerful men have risked everything for me.
Well, maybe I'm looking for another kind of risk.
Good. Well, let's get down to business.
Yeah?
Oh, stop kissing kissing me. We're gonna get this done.
Well, then you better stop kissing me. Okay, here's my final offer, okay? We're going to co-chair Spaulding after we take over, okay? We're going to split 50-50 all divisions, excluding those with an annual revenue in excess of $10 million. So, of course, we'll divvy those up as we go along.
Yeah, that was sexy. But no can do. I'm on the inside.
What are you talking about? You're never going to make it without me.
I'm gonna try, but you're not gonna make it without me either.
It's only fair, 50-50. Come on, I'm going to be nice.
Deal. Don't mess with me, baby.
Where are you going?
Take a cold shower.
Well, look who's here to meet us.
We have to set up another father-daughter play date.
I just can't wait till they're old enough to play together.
Oh, Rick, a bit of advice. When they're like this, never wish for time to speed up.
Never.
Where's Olivia?
Working.
Oh, she's not in the holiday spirit, I understand.
I would think she'd want to be here with Emma.
Well, I don't know. I guess being with them is just not a priority right now. But
Phillip?
thank goodness Beth has graciously offered to fill in.
It's just a temporary arrangement. I helped Phillip hire the nanny.
You did? What is your trick, buddy? I mean, I can't even get my exes to send me Christmas cards.
I think it's great that you two get along so well.
Yeah, we did. Well, nobody's been killed yet. That's certainly a plus.
Still no Olivia?
No. I told you, this is not high on her list of priorities. She's too busy trying to come up with new and interesting ways to make me look like Hannibal Lecter.
I see. Philip, why don't you just look around? Look around.
Okay, what am I looking for?
Me and Mel, Gus and Harley, Josh and Reva. I mean, what do these couples have in common?
I can't imagine where you're going with this.
Do you want to be happy? I mean, do you want to have a normal marriage and a normal life?
No. My priorities have changed.
Why are you guys staying together? You're both miserable. I mean, I don't understand.
Well, at the moment, for Emma's sake, I'm doing what needs to be done.
It doesn't make any sense.
It may not right now, but it will soon. I have big plans for Olivia.